So this morning I wanted to share this amazing sunflower with you all. It's just bursting with delight and energy, and it's a beautiful sunny day here. And this morning I wanted to talk to you about using stones. You know, it's interesting when you talk to little kids, they're always picking up stones and sticks and shells. And somehow when we grow to adulthood, we forget or we get jaded and we no longer pick up stones or shells. We think, oh, there's always stones, there's always shells, why should I pick them up? But picking up stones in particular, there's a really amazing grounding quality that stones have. So this is a stone that I found this morning, has a beautiful shape to it, and it fits my palm really well. It has this nice curve that fits my palm. So I've been carrying this around all morning and really paying attention to the energy that comes into my hand from it, and then how that makes my heart feel. Oftentimes when we pick up a stone, it serves as a way for us to slow down. And when we slow down, we give ourselves a chance to ground, literally, as we're standing in one place. But also, psychically, it gives us a way to ground and pause and take stock of how we're feeling. So often you will hear even psychiatrists and counselors say, you could go pick up a couple of stones and put them in your pocket so that when you're feeling anxious, you can feel the solidity and the solid texture in your pocket, and you can feel more grounded. There's something also about the colors of stones, because they each have different textures and colors. And this one has a bit of mica in it. I'm not sure you can see, but it kind of glints because there's a bit of mica in there. So there's a bit of sparkle to this stone that otherwise is very just brown, different shades of brown. But there's got this little sparkle, and in a lot of ways that sparkle inside this kind of mundane stone is very similar to the sparkle we all have inside of us. You really have to look at this stone to see the sparkle. You have to be paying attention. And it's the same that, we go through our days, I think, getting so caught up most of the time in what I'm supposed to do, what I'm supposed to get done, what I hope to get done, all the things I didn't get done that I really meant to. Right? And we forget to look at the sparkle. And there is always something sparkling. Sometimes it might be something as simple as sunflowers that we can sit by or walk by or notice. It might be something as simple as looking out the window and seeing a bird fly by and taking a moment to really see the bird. Right? Not just, oh, that's another pigeon flying by. Sometimes it's about seeing the sparkle inside of ourselves, and that often can be more difficult. I think it's so easy these days with the heaviness in the world to forget that we each have a spark, and that when we can blow on that spark, like blowing on a fire, right, we grow that spark bigger. So by paying attention to our inner spark, the one that is deep in our hearts, deep in our souls, the one that often feels like it sits just below your navel. That's the Dantian point, or the key point. That energy center. Right? And can we pay attention to that spark? Can we enliven it? Can we blow on it with some breath, either imagined or real? And imagine it growing. Right? Imagine it sparking. Sometimes I think about the spark inside my heart as one of those sparklers, because I always loved those as a kid, and I still love them. And so when I imagine that I have this sparkler, and it's fritzing, they always make that like frizzing sound, it's great. And it's very enlivening, that sound. And then the sparks, right? They burst and they fly off, and some of them go far and some of them stay very close, and it's this beautiful white blue center And then there's some pink sometimes. When I reconnect with that sparkler in my soul, in my heart, it lightens my day. So I want to invite you today to pick up a stone wherever you are, if that's possible. And I bet if you actually go looking, even if you live in a city without too many parks, I bet you could find a stone somewhere. And pick up a stone that feels right to you. It might be big, it might be small, but you'll know it when you put it in your hand. You'll be like, oh yeah, this stone, or not that one, this stone. And then take that stone and just hold it over your heart for a few minutes. And imagine that it is the spark, right? The flint, the spark that helps reignite the sparkler in your heart. And how does it feel when that sparkler gets relit? How does it feel when it grows bigger? How does it feel when it frizzes all over? And then keep that stone. Throw it in your pocket, throw it in your bag, but put it somewhere where you can pick it up and feel it a couple times a day. And notice how it changes your day. You may even want to start to pick up that stone when you're feeling stressed or when you're feeling sad, and reconnect it with the sparkler in your heart. Notice what changes as you begin to incorporate this practice every day, every week. And then the stone itself becomes a talisman for you. So I hope you've enjoyed this wisdom for today. I'm Amrita Rose. This is An Unstoppable Life. If you liked this, hit the like button and save or share it out, and keep watching for more wisdom.